So off we go then. Atalanta cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that.
Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Foden. Chooses to go back. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's De Bruyne. Very nicely done. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Neymar. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, whistle's gone, now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Belts one! And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. He's found a way through. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Nacho. Now then, the ball's come loose. Neymar. It's Neymar! That's a fine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
There's a sharp little ball here. Scholes. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Saka. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shifted upfield. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Foden. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
De Bruyne! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Saka is wide and looking to get onto this. That's a shade optimistic. Looking to break out here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, they can break here. Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Defenders on the back foot. Moved on forwards, and here's Neymar. Chance to shoot now, tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? It's a pretty loose pass. And it's De Bruyne. And they're quick to get it back. Pass is just off target. Forwards and with intent. Fiddles it through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's had it taken off him. Threads one in. Spread out to the left. Martinelli. And the volley. And now the breakaway.
Di quest'oggi è di 17.440
Looks promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Foden. De Bruyne. Messi. Chance! Sticks it away!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 31.
Atalanta can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance to break. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's played forward. And it's Grealish. That is a great ball. Now the finish! There it is! Level again! And they are in no mood to give up the fight.
There's the superb character and personality we always talk about, Peter. And you can tell it's really unsettled their opponents. The question now is, can they take maximum advantage of what they've just done?
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 68.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Shot could be on.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the shot!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Taken back almost at once. Alexander-Arnold, Valverde in acres of space out wide. Has a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Davies has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Gets away from his opponents. Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Arsenal go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, what a pass! Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal! And they are back where they started in this fight for promotion.
Well, the old saying about a wounded animal and all that being at its most dangerous has definitely held through this time. Atalanta clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
There's the shot! It's come back out!
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 20. il numero 22.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The ball has bounced loose now. Dybala. That is a brilliant interception. Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Grealish. And he's picked out the run. Grealish. He is through here. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared without hesitation. And he's had a hit. The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was... Atalanta take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. So that's got things underway. Mbappe stood up well to him there. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this
Hits one! And Figo! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, played right into his path. Hakimi. Here's Figo. Goretzka. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Well, nicely intercepted. Figo is looking to set free a runner. Gets away from his opponent. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Neymar short changes him with that pass. Now it's Mbappe. And Mbappe! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look... Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. Saka. No way through there. Now it's... He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Threads one in. Barcelona get it back again. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Koundé. interesting ball. And the counter is on. Now it's Martinelli. Araujo. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Figo. Davis did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Davis. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Can he finish? And the keeper passes the test.
Ronaldinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Has a go! And he's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Atalanta can start a counter here. Martinelli. He could be in here. Martinelli. Hakimi. And it's Figo. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Michelis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, easy pickings there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Saka. And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back underway here.
Atalanta need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Figo. Davis defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's burst through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mbappe. Hakimi. And they can counter here. Gets his pass away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Martinelli, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And now the hit! Oh, he's really drilled it. Now it's Mbappe. To Michelis. Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes. Ronaldinho. He's free, he has got space. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 14.
Atalanta choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Looks a good ball through. And he was alert to it. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! That's a half-decent try. Over to the left. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Goretzka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out to the right. It's gone for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Figo. And here's Neymar. Oh, super ball. Oh, they can break here. Looking for the runner. Goretzka spots it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Figo. And here's Figo. Oh, well played. Scholes. Great ball, and he's in here. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Davis. He's in a great position. Now the counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. Figo, who's made his mark on this game. He is through here. And the finish. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Hakimi may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gets his head to it! Atalanta can counter promptly here. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he cuts out the supply. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Ronaldinho. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Serge Gnabry has had very big boots to fill in replacing one of the best duos in European, if not all of football. and his game has peaked to something very close to what his predecessors delivered.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's not got that quite right. He's got away. Dida can pick that up. Robson. He's left his Gnabry! Too close for comfort. That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. And it's Ronaldinho. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Looking to break out here. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Neymar. Gnabry. He can run onto that. Sané. The shot! Goal! Atalanta!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Atalanta draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And they can counter here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Good spot, he's seen the run. The less said about that pass, the better. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Robson, chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Sends it forward. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Oh, good spread. Now the counter. Forwards and with intent. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. No, again, there's no way through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Looking for options for movement. Robson.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit! That's a half-decent try. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bit too much weight on the pass. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kimmich cuts it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Atalanta, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're off again.
Atalanta really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gnabry might just make this. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fires from distance. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Lobotka brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Mane going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Ronaldinho. Robson could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe, and the finish! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe! Mbappe! Can he finish? Mbappe. It's Mane. Nesta calmly anticipates. And he's running through. And that is expertly dealt with.
Atalanta couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Short changes him with that pass. Davis. Gently done. And that's aimed into the middle. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Threads one in. Gnabry! Gnabry! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nuno Mendes. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly. Just the keeper. Mbappe! And now the breakaway. Oh, that's well spotted. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. And that is a little undercooked. Well timed, excellent interception. Gnabry is in a really good position out wide. PSG on the counter-attack. Davis cuts out the pass.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Robson! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Robson sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Played out to the right. Robson. Nice interception, well timed.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Defenders on the back foot. Sané. And he was quick to react. Fiddles it through. And the pass is intercepted. Engages and forces him off the ball. So what can they make of this?
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mane is the key defender on that occasion. Atalanta just have to run down the clock. Sané. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Cambio di giocatori.
Have their second corner now. Knocks it away.
Atalanta can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's left his man. Paris Saint-Germain with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. All hands on deck for this one. Massive leap! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Always onto this. Alexander-Arnold. Chance! He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Per l'Atalanta, numero 66.
And there goes the final whistle. Atalanta always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe! Just off target.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Gnabry. Oh, that's well spotted. And now the breakaway. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Defenders on the back. It's Immobile! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mbappe might just make this. And that is as far as they're going to go. Look at the space here. And he was alert to it. Played out to the right. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Gnabry is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played in by Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to break out here. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Atalanta clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
This might spell danger. Gnabry! Here's a chance! Shapes to shoot. He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's found a way through. That'll be a throw-in. That's a little off target. And it's Immobile. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And we have our very first corner. And he's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's found a way past. Now it's Sané. Oh, it's opened up for him. Oh, good spread. Threads one in, and he was quick to react. Saka. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's intervened well there. Shifted upfield.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. Overhit and out of play. Oh, terrible mistake. He's got away. Memphis. Saka! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Son Heung-min. Oh, super find. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Gnabry. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Immobile. Played out towards the right wing. Incoming cross. Sané bops him off it and wins back the ball. And smartly reclaimed. Memphis Depay looks to get on the end of this. And the pass is intercepted. It's Immobile! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Sané. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Spread out to the left. Hernandez cuts it out. Good spot, he's seen the run. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning with...
Son Heung-min! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Valverde. That has been cut short. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Have their second corner now. Atalanta can counter promptly here. Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Moved forward and quickly so.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's neat. Played up towards the front line. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Great hit! Mbappe is flagged offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Sends it forward.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 16.892 spettatori.
Pass is just off target. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets his pass away. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Gnabry, looking for the runner. That could spell trouble. And through to the goalkeeper. Chouameni is looking to set free a runner. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Immobile. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a double change here, and both changing. And Martinez! Well, we expected better, and so did he. Interesting ball. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Speculative strike. And that is wildly off target.
Atalanta were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Played out to the left flank.
Cambio di giocatori.
Aims beyond the defence. That looks a good ball through. Corner given.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Martinez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's being shifted off it. Out to the right. Valverde powering forward here. Fiddles it through. Just too much on that.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's...
Mbappe, can he put it away?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's the chance to counter.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Here's a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Bellingham. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neymar. That is good alertness. Oh, good spread. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And this game was... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is living up to its script. Chance! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
It's Salas. Fluminense finding their passes. And that is a little undercooked. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's there to make a great save.
Totti sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Out again for a throw-in. And that's played in, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Away from immediate danger. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Fluminense can counter promptly here. Neymar, Totti. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Out to the left it goes. Gnabry. Fires from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Could move up a gear here. That is a great pick out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Shifted upfield. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And now the breakaway. Sent it forward. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well read, nice interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good spread. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gently done. Oh, super ball! Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defenders on the back foot. And it's Salas. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. That's a speculative strike. Cafu with the clearance. Goes forward. Salas is herring after that one. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neuer punts it upfield. Now it's Mbappe. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking to break out here. Not the most accurate pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's the chance to counter. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Salas looks to get on the end of this.
There will be 1 minute
Mbappe.
added time.
Valverde! Valverde! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still. And Messi! They've scored!
Well, Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Fluminense take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's a pretty loose pass.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Crosses it in. Traumeri has a look and has a go. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Salas. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Played out to the right. Forwards and with intent. And it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The attendance for this match
And he was quick to react.
71,550.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe! Valverde. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bellingham. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just too much on that. Move forward and quickly so. Totti. Chance to break. Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Mbappe. Interesting ball. He could be in here. Neymar. Hernandez was in no mood for any of that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Pinches it off him. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shifted upfield. That pass isn't the best.
Fluminense surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier...
There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And yes, it's him again. Fluminense take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Passing nice and neat. The message is clear. None shall... belts one! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome.